Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO Ninjago video, and in this video I'm going to be discussing what if the ninja switched powers, or maybe if they had a different elemental power than what they do right now. And so I'm going to be going through each of the main ninja, excluding Lloyd just because of the very much importance of his elemental power, so we're not going to be changing his yet. Maybe that'll be a future video, so be sure to drop a like down below if you guys would like to see that. And of course, if you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any other Ninjago action. But like I said, we're going to be choosing some new elements for the LEGO Ninjago Ninja, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's start off with the Ninja of Ice, Zane, but instead of him being the Ninja of Ice, let's go ahead and give him the new elemental power of Water. And as I make these different selections for the Ninja, I'll be briefly explaining my thoughts behind it and the reasoning behind the new element that they have. And be sure to comment your choices for the redistribution of powers for these Ninja after the video. Very curious to see your guys' thoughts if the Ninja changed. But, like I said, Zane is now the Master of Water, and not only did he meet Sensei Wu under the water, he also astonished the ninja by being under the water for a ridiculous amount of time before, of course, the ninja knew that he was actually a Nindroid, or a robot. And as for Zane's overall role in the ninja team, he's definitely a necessity to the team, not just because of his elemental powers, but because of his brains behind the operation. Even before Pixel was installed into his brain, he was very, very important at giving the ninja many facts, statistics, as they were going through their journeys. And just like the necessity of water to humans and living things, Zane is definitely a necessity of the ninja team, which is why I gave him the element of water. Next up is Cole, and I actually ended up giving Cole the element of fire. Now this one was a bit of a hard decision. There wasn't really an element that really stood out to me for Cole, but I would have to say fire just because of the fact that Cole is definitely a leader. Fire was one of those first elements that was mastered by man, obviously cavemen back in the days. Cole being very tough, he is definitely likes to be a leader of the group, likes to be in control. He is also the oldest, speculating in that sort of sense, other than Zane, of course. Zane doesn't really count since he is a robot. He's like over 40 years old or something ridiculous. But other than him, Cole is definitely the oldest of the ninja, and he takes a lot of responsibility. Of course, he was taking care of baby Master Wu. He kind of took the father figure for him, kind of raised Master Wu back up as he was going back through his growth cycle once again. So because of those reasons, I decided to make Cole the Master of Fire. Let's next take a look at Jay, the humorous ninja of the bunch. He was the Master of Lightning, but now he is the Master of Ice, mostly because Ice is very slick, slippery. Jay can be very humorous and slick with his jokes sometimes, and of course, other than the exception of the Hunted season, whenever he was kind of discombobulated whenever they came into the first realm, he eventually snapped out of it and returned back to the Jay figure that we know. I don't know about you, but in my mind, I can actually picture Jay here as a Master of Ice. I think it would actually suit him quite well. And you can't forget his romantic side as well. Of course, him and Nia hopefully has something to do with 2019 of Ninjago, which we'll have to see in the future there, but I think the ice element would be a very good style for Jay. Now let's go ahead and talk about the female ninja of the group. This is Nia, the Master of Water. She is also the newest ninja out of the bunch here that we're talking about. Now, as for Nia, I actually gave her the power of Earth. And maybe that doesn't really fit her whenever you first think of it, but I've got a few reasons, and I think that Earth fits her a bit better than the other ninja that I'm talking about in this video. Now, Nia definitely keeps the team on track. She, just like Zane, is very vital to the team, which is one of the reasons that she ended up becoming a team member, a ninja, along with the others. She had a very large role back in the previous seasons, obviously manning the Destiny's Bounty, being able to control that thing, and of course she was the Samurai X before she was a ninja. She definitely knows what she's doing. She is very, very loyal to the rest of the ninja, And like I said, she's very creative and keeps the ninja on track. But she's very logical and makes sure that everything does get done. And that's why Nia ended up here with the element of Earth. She is now the master of Earth, at least for this video. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the last ninja on this list. Last but certainly not least, of course, we have the Master of Fire here. And this one was a very difficult one as well, and by process of elimination, you guys know that he is the Master of Lightning for this video. And to be honest, I think lightning and fire kind of have the same sort of attributes whenever you're trying to match them with a personality. But here I ended up going with lightning for Kai, mostly because of his strong actions, his emotions, and he's very quick to temper. Lightning being a very quick flash of pure energy that strikes down, and I think it fits his personality very well. Of course, nothing can really fit it more than the element of fire. I mean, even his hair looks like a flame. I mean, come on. Kai definitely is one of the ninja that would be very hard to change his element, and that's why I saved him for the last ninja here on this list. But be sure to let me know down below what you guys think of this Kai, and if you guys would change his element to anything else other than lightning. And now that all the main ninja other than Lloyd have their brand new element, that's going to wrap up this video. But before you leave, like I said, be sure to comment down below your rearrangement of these powers to these different ninja. Of course, you have Kai, Zane, Jay, Cole, and Nia. I'll assign them a different power corresponding to each of them. And of course, here on the thumbnail, you guys saw Jay with fire and lightning with Zane. And that wasn't what I picked in the video, but these are kind of my running up choices that I was kind of thinking. I was debating on with Zane if he should be the master of lightning or if he should go back to water. I ended up choosing water because of the reasons that I expressed in this video. And of course, Jay kind of was bordering on the edge of going with fire, but I really think fire just went a little bit better with Cole. There's my explanations there for the thumbnail if you guys were wondering. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm SpitBrix. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to give this video a thumbs up down below. It really does mean a lot to me. Shows me that you guys are enjoying these videos. And like I said earlier in the video, if you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below because I have a whole bunch of other Ninjago content coming very soon. You guys are not going to want to miss out. There's also a playlist in the description of this video you guys can check out for more Ninjago content. And like I always say, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon.